Greetings to all. This is Christopher with my first video. Finally, it took me some time, but changes happened so quickly. 3 months ago, I lived in Tomball, Texas. In November, I sang a beautiful Requiem de Forêt. In December, I played in a musical, which was awesome. And then I moved to France, and now I'm in so-called confinement in the Reunion Island. Beautiful place, beautiful nature now. A lot of people depend on being happy on the environment and everything what's going on around. Well, I want to share with you how you start being happy without having what you want. Now, a long time ago when I went to America with my wife and 4 children. After a year, they told me, "Thank you for coming, goodbye." So I adapted a new vision, and not like everybody would say, do what makes you happy, do what you want, do what makes you happy. We switched this sentence simply around by saying, be happy what you do. Be happy whatever you do. So I had about 15 different jobs, and we made it through. Now this time it didn't just happen like this. It was a lot of struggle. I had a major back surgery in 2004, and 8 months after I won a dance championship. How did you do this? Well, I'm gonna take you to the place where you can actually do anything you want. Yeah. And well, I should not leave my red line, the fil rouge, and come back to what I wanted to talk about. It's very simple. We are breathing, everybody is breathing about 21,000 times in and out, right? And without breath, well, this body we have is not life. So you can say breath is life. Well, let's dive a little bit deeper in the breath, okay? I'm going to share with you a simple exercise so that all our senses, which are, as everybody knows, attached to this world, well, that you get a little bit back to the inner sense. By the way, I want to share that it is not easy because we are born with our senses. And I would say we come from love and we go back to love. That's my vision of seeing things. So we are just like a fish in the water. The fish cannot live without water, and we can live without love. Now, as we have our 5 senses, we look for this unity in the outer world. We get a new car, we have a wonderful relationship. Even with the cigarette, you breathe it in, inhale it, but you exhale it, so this satisfaction doesn't stay long. It's not forever, so you need to smoke again. Those who drink, the satisfaction of being tipsy, a little drunk, we feel this oneness with this drink. It doesn't take long. We feel the oneness when we make love and the unity, even if it's just a glimpse of the bliss inside. But with all our senses, well, we try to satisfy this happiness, which is a reminder of our inner nature, I would say, which is bliss and love. How can I say it? Well, this is my experience, simply. And I want you to experience the same thing without having a big car. Right now, I have no car. Without having a bank account, I have no bank account. Without savings, I have no savings, etc., etc. So how come then I'm not depressed about not having anything? Well, because I rely on my inner self. All this together has a lot of information, but like I said, we're going to go back to the breathing, and then you can ask questions, I can answer them. So in Sanskrit, the inhale. All of us just listen mentally to your inhale and listen to the sound as if it would sound like so. Exhale like hum. Once again, inhale. Listen to the sound. Don't make it like me, like I do, like so. No, just internally. You inhale and you hear the sound so when you inhale. Exhale. Theoretically, we can hear it. And this actually, the translation of in Sanskrit is, I am God, God and I are one. Ooh, that goes far. Well, you can also simply say, I am that. It's like a little bit like Moses on the mountain said, who are you? And God said, I am that I am. Well, I want to go back to the Sanskrit meaning, which is not religious, it's just a form of showing you that this soham internally, which we repeat about 21,000 times, is a way of bringing all your concentration to this one truth, that we are one with the Creator through the breath of life. Now, for Christians, they can say, inhale, Jesus. For Buddhists, they can say, Da. For Muslims, they can say, Muhammad, etc., etc. So if you're religion bound, which is a good thing, or to a guru. Some have gurus in India, like Amma, so it's Amma. So anyway, so to come back to this soham, simply concentrating on your breathing, that all the senses outside of you will come to you. Now, those who want to keep their fingers busy, in India you call it japa malam. With the Catholics you have the rosary, and in other religions you have also some kind of feeding your hand. You can close your eyes while doing it and feel wherever you're seated on the connection to the ground. Right? Let's do this. Okay, and feel the connection when you're seated, the connection to the ground, the feet on the floor, and just concentrate on the inhale. And I'm going to do the sound. So Now there are a lot of teachings on the internet, and you can look them up, the meaning of Soham, how to do it, and there's a teaching about inhale through one nostril, hold the breath, exhale through the other nostril to get rid of ego, to everything what we as body, soul and spirit do not want to keep. You have a lot of different options there. But I keep it for this like that, so be blessed wherever you are. And this is a Soham, and I will put some links down below if you want to do more, if you want to know more of that, okay? And what comes to my mind is the Shanti, which in Indian language means peace. And as we talk about Soham today, I prefer to finish with Om and Shanti Shanti. There we go. And we do 3 Oms together, which is as per the Hindu religion, the creator of God, and as per the scientists in Hamburg, something which is really good, a really good sound to which heals the liver and the kidneys and the organs. So whatever you choose, it's good for us. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Have a blessed day, and also namaste and goodbye, au revoir, à bientôt, auf Wiedersehen, tschüss.